Let's talk about your second album, which is, I feel like it's such a different vibe than your first album, but I love it anyways. Congrats on it, by the way. It's really, really, really good. And I know you're on another tour right now with the New Kingston Band, your hype man, DJ Pee Wee. How's your tour coming along, and what's the craziest city you've been to so far in your tour?
Well, it was actually an EP. It's not really an album. It's just kind of like we decided to do it for free and download for free because, you know, a lot of people that have been waiting for the album so long that decided to give away some music. So, you know, there's a lot of things that were in the archive already and new stuff, you know, so we call it an EP.
Okay, my bad. EP.
EP, that's cool. But yeah, the album is due out probably next year, you know, early next year. I'll try and get it done before like March or something like that. But yeah, touring's been great. We been working with New Kingston for about 4 years now. Mm-hmm. We traveled the world together. We've gone to all over Europe, Fiji, Vanuatu. I mean, anywhere else. We've been working together for a long time now. But the craziest place, Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City. No, you would not. I mean,
that is random.
I know. But the show, though, it was just crazy. I mean, you know, they had people rushing the stage, and, like, it was just a crazy vibe that we didn't expect. You know what I mean?
Right.
We were kind of like, well, you know, it's going to be a nice, easy show. It's just, you know, nice vibes. And then it just got really hype. And I was like, oh, okay, this is how it's going on. You know what I mean? And, but, yeah, that was so far. I mean, we've been a lot of crazy places that I can't really remember. That one just stuck out as far as the States goes.
That's very, very unexpected answer. I'll definitely tell you that.
Yeah, it was unexpected by us too. We were all just kind of like, wow, all right, Salt Lake City can party. I do, right?
Yeah, that's really weird. All right, so let's talk about some of my favorite songs off the EP. Gotta get that straight, EP. I did download it for free, so I should know that. My bad.
That's all right.
So let's talk about your song Playback. I just saw the video. It's really, really sick. Gotta say, with all your little changes and, you know, back and forth. It's a cute video. So I know you're talking about how you love this girl and you wish it would never end. You wish you could be with her all the time. So what was your inspiration for this song, and where'd you get the idea for the video as well?
Well, you know, a lot of the times when I do songs, if I'm not making the rhythm and I don't have an idea in my head, I usually get, you know, instrumentals from other people and stuff like that. So this one just kind of, as soon as I heard the rhythm, it sounded like that type of vibe to it. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, I used some of my past relationships, some of my current relationships, my current relationship.
Okay.
You know, it's the basis, like, when I start to write, I write as if everybody can relate.
Right.
So, you know, and, you know, using some experiences in my life as well. But yeah, I mean, it's a mix of a lot of emotions in that there. And yeah, the video came out tight. We were in, where were we? Petaluma with what my tour manager calls them, the Wise Brothers. And you know, it was really tough when they sent me the track that I was supposed to sing because the whole video is done 75% slowed down.
Oh,
and
really? Wow.
I have to sing it like, play back, rewind, pause. Like, I'm like, you know what I mean? Doing the slow motion walking and all of that stuff. I mean, one take, I think if you played the track all the way from start to finish, it would take 15 minutes.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, that's how slowed down it was. Yeah, it was crazy, but it was a good time. And you know, we had to rush to do it because we had a show that night and we were going the next day. There was no real time, so we said, look, this is the opportunity to do it. Let's just go with what we got. And so we did it, and I mean, it looks great. Like
it does.
Yeah, I'm sure if we had some more time and really perfected it, it would look 10 times better. But I mean, for what it is, it looks freaking awesome, man.
It does.
The Wise Brothers.
The Wise Brothers. All right. So shout out to the Wise Brothers. Yeah.
Wise. I'm sure they have real names, and that's what Igor calls them. My tour manager, so that's what I call them.
All right, so let's talk about your song, Serious. I love this song. I love the beat on this track and the whole vibe. And I think it's funny that you're talking about a girl who isn't satisfied with her man, and, like, if that happens, that's a serious problem. Does that happen to you a lot, like girls wanting to leave their man for you?
Well, no. It's not really like that. It's just more like a general topic. Like, you have to treat your girl right, or else she's not. You know what I mean? And that's the basis for the whole song, because I know girls and they talk and you hear all that stuff like, oh yeah, your boy don't do it right or whatever. It was just kind of like I heard the beat and that was the first thing that popped into my head. You gotta treat your girl right. If that's your girl, treat her right, or else she's gonna go find somebody else who can please her.
Preach it, Collie. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That is serious. All right, so the last song I want to talk about is the song Brush Me. Okay, I love this song, but I'm going to be honest. What does brush me really mean? Because I'm just kind of lost. Is that a Bermuda thing, or, is that Caribbean? What is that?
You know what? All right, my brother actually wrote that song.
That's a good song.
Thank you. I'm going to tell him. I came into the studio, he had written it, and he kind of sung the song all the way through, and, he doesn't have as good pitch as me, so it's kind of...
Oh, my God.
Yeah. But
sibling rivalry.
Yeah, and I heard it, and I said, yo, this is wicked, and he's like, I want you to sing, and I was like, nah, yo, that's your tune. And, he said, nah, it was song wicked if you sung it, so I did it, and you know what? I asked him, I said, yo, what are you really talking about? He said, does it really matter? It sounds wicked. You know what I mean? Brush me, come brush up on me, be close to me and brush me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, all right, cool. Because in Bermuda, when you brush somebody, that means you're actually not paying them any attention. You're like, yeah. So I was like, hold on, are people going to think that? And he's like, nah, don't worry about it. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go with you on this one. But, yeah, so we kind of made up our own little,
lingo.
Definition of brush me, yeah. It's kind of like, come close, let me brush up on me.
All right, well, that's cool. Well, maybe I'll use that in a sentence today. All right, so I know you're coming to California August 12th. I know you're really excited for the concert Open Lands in San Francisco, so that's going to be really tight. Congrats on that, by the way. And I know you're excited to perform with artists like Erykah Badu and Big Boy. How do you feel about performing with artists like that? I think that's amazing.
It's wicked. And anytime we do something big like that, like where we have all different crowds coming to see all different artists, we really have to work to get people interested and stuff like that. And it's just a blessing to be on the same stage as them. Not at the same time, but, just being on the bill.
Right.
From Lollapalooza, and, Eminem was performing, who else? Coldplay, a whole bunch of big artists, Kid Cudi, Nas Barkley, all that. It was just wicked. So, anytime we do something like that, and anytime it's in California, is even better. Because
you love Cali.
Yeah, I love Cali. It's got the wickedest vibes out there. I mean, you got the high grade and all that stuff.
Right.
And it's just vibes, man. Anytime we go to Cali, I always look forward to the Cali tours. Yeah, serious. So we're going to be out there October 25th. Our tour starts out there, and we're going to be all up and down the California
coast. I actually saw you perform, this is weird, but 2 years ago in San Luis Obispo, and I just thought it was so sick. And I was just going to say, tell everyone that you are performing in Santa Ana, San Luis Obispo, San Diego, so they should definitely check you out.
Yeah, they can go online, check out colliebudz.com, or if they have an Android or an iPhone or even a BlackBerry, you can download the Collie Buddz app. It's free. And it's got all the tour dates, and you can actually purchase tickets on it. You can listen to music. You can do all sorts of stuff. So, you got that in the California area around 25th to, I believe it's November 15th, we'll be touring. So, yeah, so check that deal out, and boom,
Boom.
I know some of the tickets are on sale already, I think. That's
crazy. Yeah, well, I'll be in the area, so maybe I'll check it out. I don't know.
Yeah, you're going to come check the show. I think we're doing something in San Luis Obispo.
Yeah, you are, but I'm going to be in L.A. at that time, but maybe I'll make a cute little trip. We'll see.
Aren't we doing something in L.A. too? We're doing it in Roxy. We'll be at Roxy.
Oh, you're on the Roxy?
Yeah, we're going to Roxy, yeah.
All right, well.
I just heard my tour manager's feeding me information right now. Because, I just wake up and they tell me where I'm going next.
Yeah, I guess that's how it's going. I can see that. Shout out to Igor, right? Mm-hmm. All right, well, I just want to thank you so much for this opportunity and your time. I know you're a very, very busy individual.
No problem.
Yeah, and I just wish you the most success, and I know there's nothing but big things ahead for you. So, yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, right?
I appreciate you. All right.
All right.